A young woman once risked her life to stop a genocide.
God, give me courage.
Behold this timeless monument, a beacon of human achievement, standing resolute as the sun sets on an era of grandeur.
Long ago, the Persian Empire stretched across 127 provinces, from India to Ethiopia. In the capital city of Susa, people from many nations lived together under the rule of King Ahasuerus. Esther, a Jewish orphan raised by her cousin Mordecai, was beloved by all who knew her for her gentle spirit and quiet courage.
Esther, wisdom and kindness are worth more than riches. Esther was an orphan raised by her cousin Mordecai. My loyal nobles and advisors, King Ahasuerus loved power and grand celebrations.
Your Majesty, Queen Vashti refuses your command.
She refuses the king?
This is unprecedented. The Queen defies the King? The King commands a celebration to honor his power. King Ahasuerus loved power.
Your Majesty, let beautiful young women be gathered from every province and you may choose a new queen.
Very well, begin the search.
And among those brought to the palace was a young Jewish woman named Esther.
Keep moving to the staircase now. Silence. Follow me.
Esther, do not reveal that you are Jewish.
I will do as you say. For months, the young women prepared before meeting the king. This perfume will enhance your grace, my lady.
Your hair is like silk, my lady.
Not this veil, and no more jewelry. I want something simpler. Something elegant, like this robe. Of course.
When the king saw Esther, she found favor in his eyes. The king loved Esther more than all the others and made her queen. That Mordecai watches too closely. Aye, he notes everything. Tonight we strike. The king will not see morning. Late one night, Mordecai overheard a deadly secret.
Something is amiss.
My daughter, we have no time. The king is in mortal danger.
Your Majesty, Mordecai has discovered a plot against your life.
Seize them!
Mordecai's warning saved the king's life. But another man was rising in power, Haman.
Mordecai, bow before Haman!
That Jew Mordecai will pay for his disrespect!
I will make him bow before me! I'll have the gallows built 70 cubits high! 70 cubits high!
The Jewish people are a threat to the empire's unity. They must be eliminated, from Egypt to Media. This edict will seal their fate. There is a people scattered across the empire, whose laws are different from ours. It is not in the king's interest to tolerate them. Do with them as you wish. A decree went out across the empire that the Jewish people would be destroyed. The city was filled with mourning.
My queen, this decree arrived from the king's court. What does it say? It is a decree against our people. No, this cannot be.
Mordecai says you must go to the king and plead for your people.
No one may approach the king without being summoned.
If I go without being summoned, it could have me killed.
And who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this? I will go to the king, though it is against the law.
Gather all the Jews in Susa and fast for me. Do not eat or drink for 3 days and nights. Yes, my queen. Esther knew what she must do. But first, she asked her people to pray and fast with her.
For 3 days, Esther prayed, asking God for courage.
Lord, give me courage to save my people. If I perish, I perish.
Esther chose courage over fear.
She has not been summoned.
Anyone who approached the king without permission could be executed, unless the king showed mercy. Queen Esther, what troubles you? The king had spared her life.
My king, if it pleases you, come to a banquet tomorrow. You and Haman.
Of course, my queen.
To Haman, the king's most trusted advisor.
And to our continued prosperity.
Even the queen invited only me and the king! Ha 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 ha! But Mordecai refuses to bow!
Tomorrow Mordecai will hang there. Bring me the royal chronicles.
Yes, Your Majesty. Mordecai uncovered a plot to assassinate the king.
A plot? Was he rewarded?
No, my lord.
This is what is done for the man the king wishes to honor.
This honor should be mine! Curse this wretched procession! What is your request, Queen Esther? Even up to half my kingdom.
The enemy, the one who seeks to destroy my people, is this wicked Haman. The enemy of my people is this wicked Haman.
Haman. What is this treachery?
My lord, I am innocent.
Seize him! I am innocent, my lord. Have mercy. Seize him!
The evil meant for Mordecai fell upon Haman himself.
Mordecai, write a new decree in my name.
The king gave Mordecai authority to write a new law, allowing the Jews to defend themselves. The people who once faced destruction were now filled with joy.
You were brave, Esther.
I was afraid, but I trusted God.
Esther risked everything to save her people.
And from that day forward, the Jewish people celebrated a new festival called Purim, remembering how courage, faith, and one brave queen saved an entire nation.